What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK, with your boy. So, hey, today's midweek out here. It's a midweek out here. It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday out here in Cape Town. Well, it's Wednesday out here everywhere in the world. But especially Cape Town, the weather that we have in this Wednesday, yo, bro, it is biting. It is cold, homies. It is cold. I've just been, keeping indoors all day, not doing much. I didn't even have the energy to shoot a reaction, bro. So for the month of June, I had to pick up on my gym goals, December's around the corner and homie needs to look in shape. We're going into the fall off. We're gonna go see J. Cole in Josie in December. We got Rockin' the Daisies happening in October. We got Dave coming to Cape Town in October. So homie gotta get in shape, But anyway, besides that, yeah. So as I was mentioning, I hit the gym start of June. Bro, when was it? Yesterday I did a leg day, boy. I still ain't walking right, bro. The pain in my thighs, the pain in my quads. But I love it. I love every single second of it. But I just gotta get used to that pain. I gotta learn to how can I say it, bro? I gotta learn to adapt with the pain. I was looking for a different word, bro. I gotta embrace. Yes, I gotta learn how to embrace the pain. But anyway, as I mentioned, I was kind of lazy to shoot a reaction video today. But the amount of music that's been dropping, bro, we got YG. We got, as I mentioned before, Freddie Gibbs. I still need to listen to his track. I still need to listen to Lato's album. Lil TJ dropped a freestyle. ASAP Soul dropped a freestyle. Who else? And I discovered this new artist, but I'm gonna tell you all about her in the next reaction video. But right now, let's check out what YG gotta say. I don't really listen to YG that much. I know he's a Blood. I know he stood behind, I think it was YG and Game, stood behind Drake when all of Compton, West Coast was taking on Drake. Well, not all of West Coast, but mainly Kendrick. But they were like, nah, they ain't standing behind Kendrick because Kendrick has really never done anything for them. Drake is the homie who featured on their tracks. Drake is the homie who made their value go up, by having that Drake feature. When I mean make their value go up, maybe say for instance, me and you listen to Drake, but we don't know YG, but we see this Drake feature on YG's track, so we discover YG, stuff like that. But anyway, let's check out YG's track that he dropped about, I think like 3 days ago. Gang Biz featuring Pay Gotti.
Doubles, nigga, come on. Yeah. Dead homies. Hey. Gang business, I don't really do no lame shit. Ain't no patting down the killers that I came with.
Instantly, I'm seeing blue. Blue is for Crips.
Freak bitch and her little sister on the same shit. Do your thing on the gang, bitch. Blue rag around a 30 when I bounce out. Don't we all just hate a bitch that got a loud mouth?
Do y'all just hate a hun who has a loud mouth? Definitely, bro. Definitely. My saying is always move in silence. The homies who are silent, the huns who are silent, them are the ones that really need to catch your attention. The loud mouths, nah, don't focus on the loud mouths. Most of the time they be saying a lot, but they be saying nothing, if you know what I mean.
In a cover summer up and cut a crowd out. Nowadays these niggas kissing ass just for a shout out. Do your dance in this bitch, throw your gang up. Quiet nigga get aggressive, I don't say much. Block the bitch until I peep she got her paper. Nigga try to keep up with the kid and then went bankrupt. Right leg, left leg, get your walk on. Gonna be cracking with the ops until they all gone. Free the gang and I'ma screaming till my dog's home. Thick bitch know how to fuck it up and she on all fours. Big chop in the duffel, I'm a flight risk. Main bitch just got beat up on my side bitch. She ain't got no home training when she ride dick. Gen 5 keep it on my person like a sidekick.
I'm assuming this is Pay Gotti. Pay Gotti, however you pronounce it, because I know YG don't have dreads, and YG's a blood, and this homies be wearing blue. YG's obviously there in the back with the red. Hey, bro, Bloods and Crips united. They talking about the walk now. Crip walk, blood walk.
Whoa, niggas know who I hang with. Oh damn, just on the same shit. Whoa, in this bitch gang thick. Real blood, I ain't never bang Crip.
Real blood, I never bang Crip. But it's cool to see both of them in the music video, Blood and Crips. Because you saw in the start of the music video, they were Crips. Now, when YG's verse is on, they ripping Blood.
Tried to play with my gangster, but it ain't stick. I don't know what you niggas thought, but it ain't it. Niggas online speaking way slick. Fuck a stream, make a nigga twitch when that K hit. Hey, fuck it up, do the blood walk. Big team, oops, my bad, that's how the Bloods talk. Tell on who, knock it the fuck off. Do a crime and do the time with the Bloods talk. Yeah, burnt out literally with a whole lot of artillery. The ops ain't getting rid of me. This new shit I'm trying to fuck, but I don't know if she feeling me. Anything is possible off Hennessy.
Right leg, left leg, get your walk on. Gonna be cracking with the ops until they all gone. Free the gang and I'ma scream it till my dog's home. Thick bitch, know how to fuck it up and she on all fours. Big chop in the duffel, I'm a flight risk. Main.
You see, like here in SA, right? Here in SA, we have notorious gangs, right? We have the Numbers gang. We have the Americans. Now, when I say we have the Americans, these homies aren't actually from America. They're based in the Cape Flats. Cape Flats is like, I could say like the rural sides, outskirts of Cape Town. Yeah, in these Cape Flats, there's a lot of gang violence. There's a lot of poverty. There's a lot of crime. Yeah, bro, it ain't for the weak-hearted. It ain't for the weak-hearted. To stay in the Cape Flats ain't for the weak-hearted, my boy. There ain't no tall buildings. There ain't no, yeah, bro. It's a battle. It's a battle every single day out here. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, we don't really have such notorious gangs. Like, as I was mentioning, the Americans based in the Cape Flats, they're not from America, but they just like repping the American flag colors. White, blue, red, you know what I mean? Then we got the Numbers gang. Numbers gang is primarily operated in prison. You get the 28s, the 27s, the 26s. And then you get these small time gangs like Chunky Funkies, Sexy Boys. But in terms of the magnitude of Bloods and Crips, I don't think there's like two gangs in SA that you know have that sort of magnitude, you know. But I might be wrong, bro. I might be wrong. I'm not affiliated in the gang life, so I'm just adding my 2 cents. I'm adding the things that I know. But if you maybe think I'm mistaken, maybe if you have more, you know, let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know in the comments. Maybe there's some other gangs that I didn't know are as big as maybe the Bloods and Crips, or are as big as the Americans, you know?
Fuck it up and she on all fours. Big chop in the duffel, I'm a flight risk. Main bitch just got beat up by my side bitch. She ain't got no home training when she ride dick. Gen 5, keep it on my person like a sidekick.
Hold up, where my bitch at? Come fuck a rich nigga with a 6-pack.
Murder gang, spin first, won't spin back. I'm the nigga brought the Drakey to the kickback.
Goddamn Gotti, why you did that? See that bitch right there, I'm tryna hit that.
Fuck a bitch, do my Dougie with a big strap. I'm the type to get it cracking where your kids at.
Fuck it, if Gotti trippin', I'm trippin'. I'm in this bitch with the smithy, when I'm top with the clipping. I'm from Pyro, but he crippin'. Trigger figure itchin', we ain't tolerating no dissing.
Would've tried to keep it player, but it's too late. Spot a op and I got blower, I don't shoot phase. Niggas out they rabbit ass mine like a toupee. I'm from the Blue Bricks, baby, where we shoot K's.
I'm from Top Gang, bitch, and my shoes laced. Went on a few missions, caught a few fades. Squabble little bitch, I think I'm Luke Cage. Got rich and tried to change, it was too late. I wear a Glock like it's fashion, got 3 chops in the mansion. My kids know they daddy is active. Enemy go bashing, they don't want beef, they fasting. I hate ops with a passion.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Bloods and Crips in the same scene. Because you remember in the music video, at the start of the music video, it was first the Crips. The Crips are on the scene. Then when YG's verse came on, the Bloods were on the scene. But now it's cool to see them united. Nah, dope. Same like Kendrick. When Kendrick had the pop-out show, the pop-out concert, Bloods and Crips were both on stage, bro. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, I don't really listen to YG like that. But then when I saw this on YouTube, Gang Biz, I was like, let me check this out. Because I knew YG was a Blood. So I knew he was going to talk about some gang stuff. But I didn't know, I wasn't expecting Bloods and Crips to be in the music video. But yeah, enough of me, enough of my 2 cents. I still got more reactions coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it in the next reaction video. But if you pull through to this video and you know a bit about Gang Biz, give the video a like for your boy. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you sub to the channel so you don't miss out on any further reactions dropping on the best music reaction channel on YouTube, Soundscape with TK, with your boy. But hey, until next time, peace out.